Tonight, we're turning up the heat on NFL speculation. Imagine this. While the San Francisco 49ers reset their defense, a simmering rivalry may soon explode with a headline-grabbing trade. Rumors are swirling around star cornerback Jalen Ramsey, and the Los Angeles Rams are smack in the middle of the frenzy. Buckle up, as we unravel every angle of this latest NFL power play, right here on your channel for exclusive sports insights. Let's start on the West Coast, where the 49ers are writing their next chapter. After last season, the defense, once the gold standard of grit and excellence, stumbled. Despite fielding elite names, the results just didn't stack up. The letdown triggered a wave of crucial decisions at Levi's Stadium. First came the losses. Dre Greenlaw, Charvarius Ward, Aaron Banks, Talanoa Hufanga, all significant contributors, now set to embark on new journeys after hitting free agency. Their departures left gaps in the roster and question marks about the defense's immediate future. To counter this exodus, San Francisco launched into a mission: reload, refresh, and reclaim their dominance. A major headline? The homecoming of Robert Saleh as defensive coordinator, a move that electrified both the locker room and fan base. Saleh, remembered for his fiery leadership during the 49ers Super Bowl run, is tasked to revive the squad's edge. With Saleh came a flurry of draft picks. Every selection sharpened the focus on restocking and revamping the defense. The goal? Build a unit that's deeper, faster, tougher, and hungry to reverse last season's narrative. But let's pivot to the intrigue sweeping across the NFC West. San Francisco's rivals aren't sitting idle. At the center of this buzz is the Los Angeles Rams, plotting a potentially seismic trade that could tip the balance in the division. Insiders are abuzz. The Rams are one of several teams eyeing Jalen Ramsey, the Miami Dolphins' elite cornerback. Ramsey's journey in Miami appears to have reached its endpoint. Both player and franchise agree. It's time for a new chapter. Yet, that new beginning could have major ripple effects, not just for the Dolphins, but for the entire conference. Here's the dramatic twist. Miami is reportedly under financial strain, and to make this trade viable, they might have to absorb more than $24 million of Ramsey's guaranteed salary. For the Rams, as Breer suggests, this financial tug-of-war is pivotal. If Miami won't budge, Ramsey's LA reunion might stall, or even collapse. This is no ordinary roster move. If the Rams pull off this blockbuster, it would send a shockwave across the NFC West. Pairing Ramsey's swagger and shutdown skills with an already well-coached defense could spell trouble for every rival quarterback. It's worth zooming in on Miami's predicament. The Dolphins are walking a salary cap tightrope, a scenario not uncommon in today's NFL. With every dollar scrutinized, taking on extra millions from Ramsey's contract is no small ask. From their perspective, the challenge is clear. Maximize return on a departing superstar without crippling their fiscal mobility. Miami wants assets, sure, but they can't afford to handcuff themselves before the season's kickoff. This stalemate isn't just about contracts, it's about power, leverage, and timing. Will Miami hold firm and risk losing suitors, or will they compromise, eating salary to spark a bidding war and stockpile much-needed draft picks? The next few weeks could redefine their approach and their season. The stakes couldn't be higher for the NFC West. The Rams want a headline. The 49ers are determined to bounce back. Seattle and Arizona are lurking, each with their own blueprint. For 2025, San Francisco's moves, anchored by Saleh's return and a youth-infused defense, are designed to topple old setbacks. But every step forward could be matched by a rival's countermove. If Ramsey walks back into SoFi Stadium, he instantly transforms the Rams' defensive outlook. For the 49ers, this isn't just about monitoring news feeds. It's a full-scale scouting mission. Their path to the playoffs runs through Los Angeles, and any shakeups within Rams territory could alter scouting reports and strategies for months ahead. Yet, there's more to this chess match. Every NFC West team knows, to reach the summit, you can't simply keep pace, you have to set the tempo. Will the 49ers' retooled defense be enough? Or will another team make the leap that changes everything? Sports is never just about stats and transactions. It's about the pulse, the passion, the communities invested in every jersey and play. For 49ers fans, this offseason has been a test of patience and faith. The carousel of departures hurt, but the promise of rising stars and the Saleh reunion are fueling optimism. On the other side, Rams supporters sense the tension. A Ramsey return would rekindle memories of daring trades and bold championship hunts. It would also serve notice. The Rams are all in on making 2025 unforgettable. The energy between these teams isn't just rivalry. It's respect, animosity, and the unspoken acknowledgement that each needs the other to be great. Every move, on and off the field, shapes that story. So where does this all leave us? The next chapter of the 49ers-Rams saga hangs in the balance, defined not just by who takes the field, but by the decisions playing out in front offices right now. Will the Rams break the bank for Ramsey? How will the Niners' fresh faces fare under Saleh's whip? Who gains the edge before the new season even starts? These are the questions fueling every conversation, every debate, and you can be sure we'll be watching every development, every twist, right here. If you enjoyed this in-depth update and want to stay ahead on the next big move in the NFC West, hit that like button and drop your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think the Rams will land Ramsey? Or will the 49ers' new defense steal the show in 2025? Your voice matters, and I can't wait to hear what you have to say.